Now let's look at the errors made in this game. Let's forget about Cameroon because they came out victorious, so we won't count them as making errors. South Africa team, Mr. Casey, what were the errors made by Hugo Broos today?
You don't fight your enemy with the weapon that is conversant with. You don't fight him with the same weapon. Cameroon has been conversant with playing with this 3-5-2 formation, and then all of a sudden you decided what you want to go and attack Cameroon with.
With the same formation.
How long did you practice it with the players?
Yeah.
How comfortable are they with it? So he shot himself on the leg by playing that formation. The players were not comfortable with it, and that's why they considered those kind of cheap goals.
Yeah.
So by the time he started adjusting, went to 4-4-2, he saw that he scored 1 goal.
Yeah, Mr. Flo, for myself, on the other hand, I think the choice of formation or will I say players was not even the error because they had chances that we saw. What did you see was the error in that game?
How many clear chances did they?
Mofokeng had a good chance. Kebini also had a good chance. Like Foster,
it was from
had a clear chance too.
Kabini, BC, and Obas. What were they doing in the game? What the heck was wrong with that Hugo Broos? I've been complaining about that man. You don't have a plan B. He doesn't know how to pick his squad. How can he start Kabini, CBC, and Obas in a game like this that will be intense? What happened to Mbude?
You said he doesn't have.
What happened to Modiba?
He did.
This is plan B now.
This was his plan B
now.
The only thing is that
the plan B that did not work.
That's what you said.
Yes,
the plan B did not work
because this is not the initial formation.
He played 2 formation today. He even played three formation. He played 3-5-2. He switched to 4-3-3. He later switched to 4-4-2. You understand? In fact, he used plan C, and all of them did not work.
He switched to this one. He switched and finally switched off.
But I just feel like
he switched off of the tournament. Now. Eventually, yes. Now he switched to 4-4-2. He switched to 4-4. Which one again?
4-3-3, 4-4-2, 3-5-2,
and finally did what?
Yeah, finally lost.
Off.
Well, I feel Hugo Broos knew that this was going to be his last match. That was why he tried to, feature everybody.
No.
Like the likes of CBC that didn't have any hope of playing. Started the game. Kebini, this is his first match of the AFCON.
When you think too much.
The last video we did, I talked about Makoba. You attacked me about Makoba. Look at he came and he scored. Beautiful goal.
That was the gift of a goal. My brother. What do you mean?
Alfonso scored that goal.
Alfonso scored 2 goals.
The positioning of Magoba was perfect.
Yes.
This is
not the first game he's playing. He has played 2 games before now. How many goals did he score?
Do you know why
Nigeria
Do you know why Nigeria is thriving now? It is because the workload of scoring has been removed from Osimhen.
Yeah.
Osimhen. Now, when you want to make a cross, at least you see Akwa Adams and Osimhen in the box. Or you see
and midfielders can score too.
Yes. When you see those people, you don't know who. But those days when you want to supply only Osimhen, they'll crowd him and will not get the goals.
Yeah.
So now I think the coach has gone back. Watch his team. Everybody has to play.
They came to this AFCON and scored how many clean goals? Foster, Magoba, and Annapolis. 3 only clean goals in 4 matches. If you go to the World Cup with this type of squad, God of mercy. First match 4-0, second match 2-1.
No, but this is a country game. You cannot change the players they have. You cannot go outside and sign players now.
He should
exactly. That's our country.
They have players, so
they should
play about. I'm coming. They should play about all these home base of the thing. Home base is not helping the national team. That is the thing.
Even abroad, they don't have players abroad.
I am coming. They should start. One of those players that came, those young players that came from England
from QPR.
Is that on the team? Have you given them chances?
How old is that?
They should start even if he's 17 years. Yaman is 17, be 18 years.
Yeah.
You know what Yaman is playing. How old is that man?
The problem with Hugo Broos is that he thinks too much.
He thinks too much. Then he should leave the national team.
He was so. Sometimes when you overthink about something, you make mistakes.
Yeah,
that is what happened to him.
So he had
maintained his 4-3-3.
Yeah,
this match would have got even to.
I think the reason was because he knew that he had not been doing well in previous games. Forget about the fact that he was winning games. So he wanted to try something different so that he doesn't come back.
You don't do that in a competition. You can do it in a league.
You don't gamble.
There's no time to
yes, you have time to correct your mistake.
AFCON is not for the week. AFCON can never be for the week. AFCON is too intense. AFCON is better than is because of the type of players we have. Fiscality is involved in AFCON. You don't need to gamble with any match you play. Stick to a formation that the players are used to.
But same formation that we have been complaining about here that is not favoring the team now.
But
now he listened to you.
No,
he listened to you. He made changes now. And you guys are saying this thing.
Jackie said before, I'm coming. Jackie said his formation. When I saw CBC at the center of that defense, I thought Mr. Ken, these people will lose. Like I said, they will lose. How can Sibisi start this match and in this
But
match like
Sibisi
this?
was not that bad today.
I don't know.
These players were not bad.
What happened to the pairing of Gezena and
There is
honestly,
nothing Hugo Broos will do in this match that he will not lose it.
Cameroon was the better team.
Cameroon was bound
They
to
were
win.
more tactical and they
What he
planned
would have
better.
done is continue his 4-3-3
That is familiar
and
with.
play a more attacking
This is
minded
what I'm
player.
saying now.
But he
Continue with the
decided to
formation
do-
that you've been playing against Cameroon. Don't change your formation. They don't know how to play it. That formation needs as very physical. Okay. What Cameroon they play the same formation. They play 3-5-2.
Is it about the formation or about the choice
The
of
formation
players?
and choice of players cost them this game.
I remember in our analysis in the former video we made, we're talking about players to start the game. I asked you which players should Hugo Broos start in this game. You said that he should give other players the opportunity to start the game. Like invasion of Fekeng.
Yes.
I'm forget started today.
started.
You said that he should start Magopa early. Magopa started early today.
No, it was another miracle.
Yeah. You said Magopa.
Magopa didn't score. I made sure that he scored.
See, you guys will kill Hugo Broos. The guy is trying. The thing is, football games you must lose one day. You must win one day.
Lose well now.
2-1 is not about lose now. Lose well. The thing is, no matter whatever we say here, I knew from the beginning that Cameroon was going to win the game. They were the better team. Yeah, they were more strategic. Yes, South Africa had more control of the ball, but Cameroon were more tactical and decisive. South Africa refused to be decisive in front of the post, so that was what cost them the game.